gosh, for goodness sake, it's time for another Bogus Quote Break.
Hello folks. For this month's Bogus Quote Break, I'll need to start with a caveat. I'm not a fan of any political party, so what you're about to see isn't giving props for any of them. I'm also going to use this episode as a sort of object lesson rather than as a traditional examination of a bogus quote. Recently on the Theology Web forum, one of the more irresponsible members posted this graphic featuring a quote by Ben Carson. People there asked for verification, and in the end, the poster admitted he couldn't find any. Now before some of you out there who are on Carson's ideological side get too happy, I'll have to balance the scales. It wasn't too long ago that I caught someone who was a candidate from Carson's side of the political aisle using what I knew to be a bogus quote from one of America's founding fathers, and I called them down for it. I'll tell you more about that some other time. Our point today isn't so much that these quotes were bogus, because they were. What I want to show you is what kind of psychology underlies the creation and perpetration of bogus quotes. The excuse that the Theology Web poster offered for posting the quote in the first place was that they were trying to make a point. In the same vein, when I pointed out that the other political figure had used a bogus quote, one of those political figure's supporters got on my case, saying that I had missed the point. Between those two responses, we have a pretty good idea what the psychology is behind the use of bogus quotes. The bogus quoter doesn't care about who said what, or about accuracy or truth. What they care about is some vaguely defined point that they're trying to make. And that goes back to something we said in our very first episode of this series about why people use bogus quotes. The whole idea isn't to advance an argument or to figure out the truth. The idea is to stop conversation with a quick soundbite. That's a good way to round things off for this series. Including specials, we've been through 31 episodes now, and it's probably a good time for a break. The series won't be going away entirely, but I will be saving it for prime instances only. Until that time comes, this is JP Holding. See ya.